Ladies and gentlemen, for 25 years, the Kenya Model United Nations has stood as a platform where young people learn the art of diplomacy, leadership, and global engagement. What began as a bold idea to simulate the United Nations has now turned into one of Africa's leading youth diplomacy platforms, empowering thousands of young leaders who now serve in government, diplomacy, law, civil society, business, and even STEM initiatives. This year, we mark a historic milestone, the Silver Jubilee of the Kenya Model United Nations. And it therefore gives me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome you to the 25th Annual Kenya Model United Nations Conference, co-hosted by the State Department of Foreign Affairs, taking place from the 16th to 20th of March 2026 here at the Kenya School of Government, Lower Kabete campus. Under the theme, Elevating Action, Building Beyond, this year's conference challenges young leaders not only to debate global issues, but to actively shape solutions for a rapidly changing world.
Over the past 25 years, KMUN has empowered over 15,000 young people in Kenya and across the region to engage in international relations, diplomacy, and governance.
Through the various United Nations simulations, the International Court of Justice, General Assembly, the International Law Commission, delegates, commissioners, and agents get full insight on how international cooperation and diplomacy shape our current world.
But KMUN is not just a simulation. It's a leadership journey where young people learn negotiation, public speaking, policy analysis, and the power of dialogue in resolving global challenges.
The 25th conference will bring together delegates from universities and colleges across Kenya and beyond. Alongside them will be diplomats, policymakers, development partners, and global leaders.
Throughout the week, delegates will engage in dynamic debates on issues that shape our world today, from global security and climate change to artificial intelligence, sustainable development, and the ever-evolving world order.
Beyond committee sessions, delegates will also engage in high-level diplomacy, leadership forums, exchange programs, and networking opportunities where they will directly connect with practitioners in the global space as well as the diplomatic aspect.
On behalf of the State Department for Foreign Affairs, it's our privilege to partner with the Kenya Model United Nations to host this historic Silver Jubilee Conference. Diplomacy today requires informed, thoughtful, and global thinking citizens. As Kenya continues to play an increasingly important role in regional and global diplomacy, platforms such as KMUN nurture the next generation of diplomats and policy leaders. At KMUN, young people have the opportunity to engage in international relations and foreign policy discussions and meaningfully contribute to global conversations today.
This year's conference is particularly significant because it provides a space where young people can explore how diplomacy operates in practice and how Kenya engages with the international community. Delegates will have the opportunity to interact with embassies, diplomatic missions, international partners, gaining first-hand insights into the work of diplomacy and international cooperation. By engaging with real global issues and understanding Kenya's foreign policy priorities, young leaders are better equipped to contribute to strengthening diplomacy and advancing Kenya's role on the global stage.
One of the highlights of this year's conference will be the Youth Global Trust Summit, a platform bringing together young leaders, policymakers, and institutions to discuss trust, good governance, and responsible leadership in society.
The summit will create a space for meaningful conversations for young people to rebuild trust in institutions, promote transparency, and strengthen democratic participation in an increasingly complex global environment.
From debates on artificial intelligence and digital governance
to discussions on climate action, economic cooperation, and global security.
Delegates will engage with some of the most serious issues shaping the future of our world. More importantly, delegates will learn that diplomacy, negotiation, and collaborations can be used to build solutions that transcend borders.
This conference also offers a unique opportunity for delegates to engage with embassies, diplomatic missions, and international organizations.
Through these engagements, participants will gain valuable insights into the practice of diplomacy and the role of international cooperation in addressing global challenges.
If you're passionate about diplomacy, interested in global affairs, and ready to shape the future, then this conference is for you.
Join us as we strengthen diplomacy, deepen our global understanding, and inspire the leaders of tomorrow.
Tupatane Conference!